I'm on that good cushion alcohol. I got some damn bitches I can call. What's that? I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall.
Yeah, long as my bitches love me, my bitches love me, my bitches love me.
Yeah.
I could give a fuck by no hate as long as my bitches love me, my bitches love me, my bitches love me. Yeah, I could give a fuck by no nigga long as these bitches love me.
Pussy ass nigga stop hating. Lil' Tune chick got that fire. And these hoes love me like Satan, man. Yeah. Fuck with me and get bodied. And all she eat is dick. She's on a strict diet, that's my baby. With no makeup, she a 10. And she the best with that head, even better than Corinne. She don't want money. She want the time we could spend. She said, cause I really need somebody. So tell me you're that somebody. Girl, I fuck who I want, and fuck who I don't. Got that A1 credit, that's that filet mignon. She say, I never wanna make you mad, I just wanna make you proud. I say, baby, just make me come, then don't make a sound.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Yeah,
I got some damn bitches I can call. What's that? I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall.
Yeah, long as my bitches love me,
my bitches love me,
my bitches love me.
Yeah.
I could give a fuck by no hate as long as my bitches love me,
my bitches love me, my bitches love me.
Yeah, I could give a fuck by no nigga long as these bitches love me.
Real nigga, fuck these haters. These hoes got pussies like craters. Can't treat these hoes like ladies, man. Pussy money, weed, codeine. She say my dick feel like morphine. I hope my name tastes like sardines to these niggas. She wake up, eat this dick, call that breakfast in bed. 69.96, I feel a heartbeat. I chest to chest with this bitch. Now turn around, face down, I'm arresting this bitch. Yeah, all my bitches love me, and I love all my bitches. But it's like soon as I come to my senses, and I would say these hoes names, but then I would be snitching, and these haters try to knock me, but they can't knock me off the hinges.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol.
Yeah,
I got some damn bitches I can call. What's that? I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall.
Yeah, long as my bitches love me,
my bitches love me, my bitches love me.
Yeah.
I could give a fuck by no hate as long as my bitches love me,
my bitches love me, my bitches love me.
Yeah,
my bitches love me.
I could give a fuck, bro.
I lost a few good bitches, met some more bad bitches, and I be schooling them niggas. Pose for your class picture, and I kiss my ass if you hate. I'm getting ass, so I'm skating. Yeah, I lost a few good bitches, met some more bad bitches, and I be schooling them niggas. Pose for your class picture, and I kiss my ass if you hate. I'm getting ass, so I'm skating.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol. I got some damn bitches I can call.
What's that?
I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall.
Yeah, long as my bitches love me, my bitches love me,
my bitches love me.
Yeah.
I could give a fuck by no hate as long as my bitches love me,
my bitches love me, my bitches love me.
Yeah, I could give a fuck by no nigga long as these bitches love me.
All right, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope everybody is blessed today. Hope everybody had a good night. Hope everybody's morning is going well, and of course, I gotta say thank you.
Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with me.
I really, truly appreciate it. Let's turn this down a little bit. All right. So as we know today we do have FOMC. FOMC calculates interest rates, inflation. So let's just go into it. We got about 2 minutes. Let's just talk about it real quick, and then we can start marking up our charts. More hawkish is good for currency, economic projections. They're projecting, there's no forecast, but okay, the report includes FOMC's projection for inflation and economic growth over the next 2 years, and more importantly, a breakdown of individual FOMC members' interest rate forecasts. Source first released April 2011. All right, so we'll talk about interest rates, inflation. FOMC statement usually changes the statement slightly at each release. It's these changes that traders focus on. It's the primary tool FOMC uses to communicate and investors about monetary policy. It contains the outcome of their vote and interest rates and other policy measures. Most importantly, it discusses the economic outlook and offers clues on the outcome of the future votes. So it's important that it's going to discuss how FOMC members see what they project the economy to look like over the next 2 years. So that would be interesting. Federal funds rate, let's just read that. Short-term interest rates are the paramount factor in currency valuations. Traders look at the most other indicators merely to predict how rates will change to the future. Rate decisions usually price into the market. All right, so it's all important stuff. It's going to be happening at 2 p.m. And there's going to be a press conference. You can maybe watch that if it's on YouTube. But all right, so that's a lot of news. It's going to be a lot of news, meaning there's going to be a lot of volume. And a lot of volume means trades for us. So let's get into it. All right, we could keep the same support resistance lines that we had on yesterday. All right, it's time. That bell means market open. So for the week, we're almost a little bit doji, not too much volume. We're a bit bullish. So news today will definitely give us a lot of direction. For yesterday, similar candle to the candle we had on Monday, but yesterday we managed to close bearish. But we did come down, create a bottom wick, close bearish. All right, it's the 4 hour. So today's going to be a similar day to yesterday, at least for the morning. We have to get out of some ranges before we can look for some buys or sells. So market just open. Let's look at what the 30-minute looks like. So currently we are at the 200 SMA on the 30-minute. Also closed above it on the 15. Okay, so let's just do this. Let's get a closure above here for some buys. I want a closure below here for some sells. Okay. All right, so Again, it's a big news day. We might not get a lot of volume this morning. People are probably going to be waiting till 2 o'clock till all the news comes out. Probably get a lot of volume then, but we're going to try to take advantage of whatever we could find this morning. So we do want some closures above basically 11,905 and closures below 11,845 to get some good buys or sells. I do not have much of a bias. So again, the daily is pretty doji. The weekly is also pretty doji as well. So we've got 3 days, not much movement. So news is gonna give us that boost that we need. Let's take a look at some of the other charts. See if anything else is going on. This is the daily. Again, we broke that support. I'm expecting us to keep dropping, but who knows? Who knows? We won't know until there's news. Bitcoin still same little area. It's gonna be good watching this news on stream because it's gonna see a lot of movement. We're gonna see a lot of movement. It's gonna affect all charts: Bitcoin, gold, Nasdaq, Dow Jones, GBP pairs. Everything's gonna get affected with news today. So I'm excited for that. We're just stuck at this support, even with the Dow. It's very similar to NAS. Stuck at this support, need to break it. Yeah, no movements just yet. Not much. Not much. If you can recall, this is the area we've been saying we don't want to trade in. Right? For the past 2 days. This area. Kept closing in it, back in it. We kept looking for sells when we got this push down, but we came back, ended up right back in that little range. So we got to get out of it. You could say we broke out of it at 8 o'clock, but again, similar like this day. It broke out, but came back. Broke out, came back. So gotta wait for a legit confirmation. Got 5 minutes. Gonna get a new 15-minute candle. See where it's gonna take us. New 15-minute candle coming right up. It's gonna come back down to this range, I think. Come up, top wick, come down. Okay. Coming back. I don't see this 1 hour flipping bullish though. That's my only thing. I don't see that, but I could be wrong. Looks like I was wrong. Look at the hour. Flip bullish. This is still good for us though. This is good. Because we get the closure above. We'll be basing this off the 4 hour. As long as the 4 hour can close above, we'll get a new 4 hour candle. Hopefully we could get a similar bottom wick to this one. This one was about 30 points. At 2 a.m. we got a 4 hour candle with a bottom wick Ended up being 50 points. All right, so we want to look for something similar. Less than 50, but in that 30 range of a wick. And then we'll find some entries. 10 o'clock entries. All right. It's for anybody out there, too. Anybody watching. Even if you don't trade, you don't know how to trade, you don't know what you're doing, whatever. You're trying to figure it out. Just know I put in trades every 15 minutes. That's really all you need to know. I wait 9:30 to 10 to establish direction in the market. Get all the volume with NYSE. And then 10 o'clock with the new 4-hour candle, we'll follow that volume. Simple. Very easy. Pretty easy game plan. Yo, my boy, sit in the building. What's good with you, bro? Today's a big. I've said it earlier. I said it a bunch of times at this point. I'm going to be back at 2 o'clock again. We're going to do 2 streams today. So I'll be back at 2 so we could catch some FOMC trades. Capiche? Make sure you pull up, bro. We're going to make some good bread. For a fact. Might call me a thought. All right, now that we're pushing up, you can kind of set some targets. This isn't a big resistance. Us breaking above where we are now, this is enough of a confluence added to all the other confluence we have. We're breaking 200 SMAs. We're just going to keep pushing up. Just keep driving. All right. About 30 points to target 1, 60 to target 2, and a little over 100 to overall targets. I think they're all reachable. They're all very reachable. So let's just get a good entry. That's all we need. The market's moving choppy right now. That's a fact. It's not really doing too much. It's acting weird. I agree with you. But the thing is, bro, it's FOMC, man. It's FOMC. That's all it is. That's all it is. If you think about it, yesterday, I don't know if you were here yesterday on stream, but I didn't put in any trades yesterday. It was super slow, super choppy. Like, couldn't really get anything. And today, it's a lot of the same. What's happening is all these big wigs, all these big people, big companies, so on and so forth, they are adjusting and waiting for news as well. It's going to affect them. So that's why the market hasn't been moving the past two to 3 days. You know? Interest rates and inflation is going to affect both consumers and companies. So, depending on how these numbers come out and how these FOMC members project, the next 2 years to look, this could have a major impact on the market. So, I believe it was last week we traded CPI. We didn't take any trades that day, but we were able to watch how much volume, how crazy the market went after the news came out. It was good news, but we still dropped like crazy. So I don't know. We'll see. We're going to focus on coming in second, as usual. As usual. No rush. Take any trades today, or you take any trades yesterday? Sid? Are you in anything right now? About to get the last 5-minute candle for the 9 o'clock hour. It's gonna let us know a lot. Remember, we want to close above. We gotta close above. Closing below, we're gonna have to look for a new strategy. I've been in and out the paint, bitch. Been on the same shit. Go down. It's nothing, why bother? I know, I ride slow, and when I pass, it's a little bringing up my past. Don't forget Weezy, baby. Two more minutes. How we could close, man. Let's just close above. Make this an easy day for me. Nah, the market is moving funny. I'm gonna be patient. All right, it's a good idea, bro. Good idea. Just Pull up to the stream later, bro. Just definitely pull up. Nyse in there. Trying to fucking. Yo, it's my. Come on, just push up. Push. Just one more minute. One more minute. All right, what are we gonna do? All right, let's start trying to establish what other options we have if we do still close below. Based on the 4 hour, buys could still be valid because we still are closing above all previous highs. Top wick, if it needs to be filled, is about close to 30 points, like, or 20, say 25. If we're gonna have buy stops, need more of a wick. Yeah, no, we're not doing this. No buy stops. We're not gonna do it. Gonna wait till 10:15. Also, just so you know, just put it out there. I'll most likely pull up like 150, 155-ish. Try to be a little early so we can catch the entire FOMC on stream. I want to see what happens exactly at 2, what begins to happen at 2:15, 2:30, 3 o'clock, so on and so forth. Yeah, market's moving wonky today. Yeah, it's gonna be a slow day. It's gonna be a very slow, well, not a slow day, but a slow morning. It's gonna be a slow morning. Everyone is anticipating this FOMC conference. I thought for sure we could maybe at least grab some quick little 10 pips, 10 points. You know, add to this winning streak. It's not looking too good though. There goes that rejection. I was still on the same boat of we gotta create a steeper bottom wick. That bottom wick was not it for me. If we had more volume, I would say, just have a break of the high, sell stop. Buy stop. It'd be a 35-point stop loss for the bottom of the wick. Just wait to push up to all the overall targets. So that would be my suggestion. But we'll see. We'll see at 10:15. We could maybe find a good play. So we got a good bottom wick now. If you can notice, again, 200 SMA working in our advantage. 30-minute. Look how we kissed it. Previous, we rejected it. Just another confluence adding to our buys. As well as the 15. Kissed it. Pushed back up. These are good signs. These are good signs. Five minutes, we're going to get a new 15-minute candle. Let's just hope. If this 15 can close above, I'll look for some buys. That's all we're waiting for. It's 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Get a new 15. Actually, just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Back. We are back. Oh shit. Just 1 more minute. 1 more minute. Let's just get a push. Let's get a push above, so we can look for some entries. No closure above. All that leaves us with is the 30-minute candle, which is also pretty doji. Like a back hand pony. So we're just waiting. We're just gonna wait, and if we don't get a trade this morning, we will definitely find something at 2 o'clock. I could want some buy stops above because we might fill the previous wick, but it's just too risky. It's not worth it. It's too risky. Too small of a range. We would have needed that closure above. But it's valid, though. It's valid. We have a bottom wick. I think could push up, but it's a little bit too risky. Yeah, she right there. Yeah. Today, this morning, as well as yesterday, it's just a class on being patient. Shout out to you, Sid, if you're still here. You said it from the beginning. Marcus looking kind of funny. Just practicing being patient. It's how trading can be sometimes. You rather want to feel bored then feel like you're on a roller coaster in a buy or a sell right now, and you're in drawdown, and you just want to jump in trades just because you can. It's okay to feel bored. It's okay to be bored. Don't force anything that's out of your, your trade style. There's no need to force anything, and we have news coming up tomorrow. Later. So don't force it, man. There's no trade. There's no trade. That's it. You're not going to become a profitable trader jumping in the market just for the sake of jumping in the market. You wait for your setups, and then you capitalize off of those setups. Simple. Got about 9 more minutes. This is good, and this is why it's good to do research. It's good to do research. This part of being a confluence trader, adding in news to your confluences, right? Reading, understanding what's what. Taylor Rule, I'm not too sure who that is. Let's Google her. The Taylor Rule is a formula tying a central bank's policy rate to inflation and economic growth. There's a whole equation to the Taylor Rule. It's not even a person. Okay, it's interesting. That's why you always keep an open mind when you're trading. You got to keep learning. You can't act as if you're so fucking brilliant. You know, that you know everything. You don't. All right, so the Taylor Rule ties bank policy to inflation and economic growth. So it's just the overall FOMC to begin with. So it says the FOMC should raise the Fed funds rate by at least 250 BPS. So the rule is saying that it should be raised to 250. Expectation is that it will raise it to 75. Inflation will continue, and expect chaos in 18 to 24 months. But the Fed is super duper sure about inflation. All right, so that's kind of already kind of what I was projecting. At 3 minutes, guys, we're gonna look for another trade. I believe we're looking good. Getting that push up. See if we had. Yeah, we still wouldn't got the 10 points yet. This is too long. Whoa. Crypto prices will nuke. I'm gonna be as high giga nuke market only pricing and 16% chance. At the moment, 75 BPS highs run liquidity in both directions as hike number is being released. Actual direction of market continuation will be decided by Powell's speech. This is good. Let's get a bottom wick and then we'll have some entries. Top here, this is 11,927. I need more of a wick, guys. That's perfect. Got 11,927. We're gonna have buy stops. Whoa, this is a very okay. 20 points, not too bad. Closed above. It's great. Let's see. This is a good bottom wick, so I like to see. Wow, it's melting. Okay, this is good. This is good. Finally, something's happening in our favor. So stops are gonna be 11. Let's make it 11,900, just to play it safe. great. We made a high. Made a higher high. We're pulling back a bit. Okay, now it's 11,895 would be the stop. It's about 32 points. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. All right. So now all we can do is continue to be patient. Let's hope that we don't go any further for the bottom wick. You guys know 45 points is like my max. I mean, if that was to happen, it would be still a good confirmation because it would come, kiss 200 SMA, and then push back up. But let's just wait and see what happens. All right. I think we're gonna do good, man. I think we're gonna do good. Just gonna hope our hourly will push. Hopefully this last 30 minutes we can push at least to target number 1. That would be phenomenal. But there's no luck. There's no luck in trading. We gotta wait. From our entry, that would be 15 points. Keeps pushing down. This is a weird place to be rejecting so hard. I figured we'd get that push up, but let's see. It's the 200 SMA. Maybe you want to get an early buy once it rejects. Because we now have pretty much a 40-point stop loss. Or could just be coming all the way down. If we don't get an entry by 10:45. Buy stops will be deleted. And we're close to that 45-point mark. But it is a 200 SMA, so I'm going to give it a little bit of grace. Exactly what we said, right? Kissed 200 SMA. Now, what are you going to do? Big of these stops. 45 exactly. I'm leaning towards just removing buy stops. Just gonna have 2 days back to back with no trade, which is okay. Well, 2 mornings, excuse me. Because we will most likely find something a bit later. I want to see what the last 15 minute is going to do, as well as see if we're going to break lower. If we go any lower past the previous 5-minute low, buy stops will be deleted, and will be done until 2 o'clock. Whoever's here, please like and subscribe and share if you can. I'd really appreciate it. It's not many people here, but you know, that little bit helps. All right, 3 minutes. We're gonna get a new 15-minute candle. Yes, we broke the low, guys. Not gonna have any buy stops. It's a dub. I'm not gonna do that. It's a bit too risky. Probably just gonna keep pushing down. Honestly, who knows? Market is doing whatever it wants. We're gonna wait until FOMC. All right. Not gonna force nothing. Let's just have a good morning. Go work out. Go eat some breakfast. You know, go do something. Tell someone you love them. Go relax. It's gonna be a lot of volume. It's gonna be a lot of opportunity for trades later. So just look out for that. All right. Look out for that. Alright, just gonna play some chill shit today. Alright, be blessed. I'll talk to you guys at 2 o'clock. Alright?
Double up, 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up, I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money, my dreams come true, my life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
Turn 7 to a 14, 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Switched up on you hoes, man. Big body take both lanes. Backseat blowing propane. All black, fire gold chains. Young rich nigga bossed up on his own, man. My new shit sound like a soul train. Tookie Williams over Coltrane. Eric B by the rope chain. RC, we for show bang. Tiny Lokes and they go crazy. What you know about the dope game? Was you born in the 80s? Did your mama smoke cocaine? Have you ever seen the whole thing? But you drove to the streets cause you grew up on show change. Fucked up when the dope age. It remind me when these rappers drop duds and they quotes change. Had to part with the low fade. I was standing in front of Knicks with my sack for the whole day. Drive-bys, I was road rage. And we park and hop out, learn levels to this whole thing. Old school play the OJs, tryna make a slow change. Mama still slaving for a low wage. Tryna double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just, yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
I'll leave it behind if you let me. Ironic, I drown just to hold you down. I jump off the ledge if you're with me. I'll break you up, you just let me down. Let me down.
Need more money in chain too.
Let me down.
Whoa. It's hard to catch what you can't see. I grew up to be who I wanna be, so the more niggas talk, I'ma shine. Might have been way before it's time. Posted with my back against the wall. Life is a bitch, but she mine. The rag 6 do, yeah, it's mine. The west side too, yeah, it's mine. What you know about? Your poster on the wall at the dealership. Leaving in the bed, legs trembling.
Ironic, I drown just to hold you down. I jump off the ledge if you're with me. I break you up, you just let me down. Let me down.
Need more money in chain too.
Let me down.
Whoa. It's hard to catch what you can't see. I grew up to be who I wanna be, so the more niggas talk, I'ma shine. Might have been way before it's time. Posted with my back against the wall. Life is a bitch, but she mine. The rag 6 do, yeah, it's mine. The west side too, yeah, it's mine. What you know about? Your poster on the wall at the dealership. Leaving in the bed, legs trembling. Getting banged on for your penalties. What you know about? Your response be the reason you exist. Lucky I ain't get caught up in the twist. Young nigga, blue pager on my hip, so as the champagne spill and the car accelerate and the beat gon' cry. I'll be going to the bank at least 3-4 times. Get handshakes from the branch managers. We keep doing fly shit when the cameras cut.
Double up. Yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble was. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just. Yeah. I ain't telling no lies, I just.
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
I'll leave it behind if you let me. Ironic, I drown just to hold you down. I jump off the ledge if you're with me. I'll break you up, you just let me down. Let me down. Let me down.
Good.